Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video we're going to be taking a look at 2020 paper 1 external exam question 4 in the multiple choice here. Now if you still want the full external exam video, the link is still up on YouTube, link is in the description below. I thought it would be better to start divvying up each question into their own videos if you only struggle with certain questions. So in this one here, we're just going to be doing question 4. However, if you still want all the videos, link is in the description below. If you need a chemistry external exam bundle pack, the link is also in the description below, and there's also a discount code as well. So go check that out. But otherwise, let's get straight into this one here. So oil of wintergreen is a chemical compound found with the following chemical structure, and we're given the diagram here. And the question here is we're asked to identify the functional groups present in the compound here, okay? Now here we're given a couple options. Now, it's a no-brainer that there's going to be an alcohol present in it, okay? And alcohol is your OH group, which is right there, okay? Now the other thing you've got to distinguish is, what is this functional group here? Well, first of all, let's take a look what these functional groups here on the ends they're talking about. So, a carboxylic acid, an aldehyde, a ketone, and an ester. Because they all are very similar, however, there are distinct characteristic differences. So for example, a carboxylic acid will have a structure similar to this. It will have a double bond with oxygen, a carbon, an oxygen, and then pretty much it will have a OH there, okay? So that's for a carboxylic acid. An aldehyde will have a carbon, a double bond, and another functional group here, and a functional group here. A ketone will be very similar to an aldehyde, however, it's going to be positioned on the end. So instead of, if I can move the diagram that I've just drawn. There we go. So for a ketone, it is actually very similar. Oh wait, I've drawn, my mistake here. That's actually the ketone. The aldehyde is this guy here, where it has nothing on the end. My mistake. So here, the double bond with the oxygen is on the last carbon for the aldehyde. And for the ketone, it could have a functional group on either side. And now for an ester will have, quote unquote, I'll just draw the ester over here. So you have a double bond with oxygen, a carbon, an oxygen, a functional group, and here maybe another functional group as well, okay? So we're looking for which one of these functional group matches this bit here, okay? Now, all of them have this present here. So no wonder they've only put these guys as the options here. However, the thing that's different about all of them is this guy here. If we were to break this up, this is just a double bond with oxygen, with a carbon, attached to another oxygen, attached to something like this. Now, I don't know about you, but this one here does not have an extra oxygen, so it can't be that one. This one neither has an extra oxygen, so it can't be that one. So it's between the carboxylic acid and the ester. So the ester is the correct answer because the carboxylic acid has an OH. This one has an O and then it has a functional group attached to the end. So that matches the ester the best. So the functional groups present here are the alcohol and the ester. So to answer a question like this, you need to know the structural difference between all 4 of those guys there. And to be fair, I did mix up the aldehyde and the ketone, but who's really caring about that? Anyway, if you have any questions about this, you need to look at functional groups a bit more. If you need a practice external exam bundle pack for chemistry, link is in the description below. And then if you want the extended version, which comes with physics, chemistry, methods, and specialists, the waiting list is also in the description below. And there's a discount code in the description, which takes 50% off. And it'll only work for a couple users, so get in quick. But otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Oh, actually, if you have any questions about this video here, leave a comment as well, and I'll try my best to answer it. But I'll see you in the next video.